With Canine-inspired change!
And we have a super amazing, just well-balanced creature to the right of me. And this is
Michelle Nick.
She's an energy healer. She is an animal communicator.
Right.
She is a shaman.
Yes.
She is a healer. She is part of our tribe.
Yes.
And she's here to help us bring the light, right? It's important right now that we come together as creatures who believe Beansy, who believe in good, who believe in love, who believe in bringing light and responsibility to do that, and then also to give you tangible ways to do it yourself.
We don't even have to ask for applause.
So she's going to give you techniques, though, on how to clear negative energy out of your animal, to how to clear negative energy out of yourself.
Yes.
Ways to cope in a world that sometimes seems a little bit, overwhelming.
Yeah.
Right.
Would that be, is that a good way to say
a
that?
lot of us feel stuck. A lot of us feel heavy energy around us. So there are a lot of great things we can do. So animals have chakras just like you and I have chakras. The interesting thing is...
1 second. What's a chakra?
Yeah.
I mean, I know, but like what?
Awesome. Okay, so chakras are our energetic body. So we have our physical body, and then we have our energetic body. And in our energetic body, our chakras are like discs of energy. So if you can imagine just like a ball of energy that moves. And if that gets blocked, then we can have different emotional or physical issues that are connected to the chakra. So the chakra governs emotions, and it also governs physical issues in our body.
Should we tell them root?
Root
chakra. Sacral. Solar. Heart. Throat. Third eye. Crown. And it's the same on animals, right?
It's the same on animals.
Okay.
And those are considered the 7 main chakras. The other thing that's important, well, there's a couple things. One, our energetic body, so like our aura, is 10 to 12 feet outside of us.
Yeah, I feel hers right now.
So
it's great.
It is crazy. It's like tingly. Zingy.
So a good example I like to give people is if you went to a party and you walked in, you right away you know who has energy you want to stay away from or who has energy you're attracted to.
Yeah.
That's their energetic aura. Animals, the crazy thing is most of them, their energetic field is 100 feet. So they're picking up stuff from all over the place.
Yeah.
So that's really important for us to be aware of. The second thing is we want to talk about our meridians. So in Chinese medicine, we all have our meridians, and the meridians are connected to organs and cells and all kinds of things like that. And so we have emotional meridians, we have meridians that govern our digestion, all kinds of stuff. So we have to be aware of that. That's also part of the energetic body.
Yep.
So when we're talking about the mind-body-spirit connection, that is truly a big piece of it as well, the meridians. So
should we get right into it?
I'm really anxious. I'm really anxious to see this.
Excited.
Gosh, so the cool part is with Rev Start Rescue, you guys see a lot of rescues. And so animals that come in, typically dogs, they like to smell their butts, right? They greet people with the butt. Because the butt, at the base of the tail, so where the base of the tail connects to the body, that is their root chakra.
Okay.
So that is going to tell me I'm safe, I need to fight, or I need to flight. So when we're looking at an animal with a behavior issue of fighting, aggression, or fear, hiding, or running away, the first place I go to is the root chakra. Because now I know that there's a block there, okay? So how do we get rid of the block, right? There's a few different ways.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yes.
The first most simple way, and I like to tell people, is just go to the root, go to the right where the tail connects to the body, and you can just use 2 fingers and you can just start to massage. Literally, just massage that. Now, obviously,
Right where the tail connects to the body.
right where
so I
the
was a
tail
little high.
connects to
Okay,
the body.
yep, got it.
That is the root chakra.
No, don't
now,
worry about
we know your dog doesn't have an issue because obviously he's very comfortable here. But if this
Yeah.
were a rescue dog, you may get back there and they might not even let you touch it.
Right.
I had a
Right.
lab I was working on the other day, and I couldn't even run my hand back there, and the dog tried to bite me. Okay, so I know you've got a lot of blocks going on back there. But if you rub and massage that area, you're opening up that chakra. So now you're giving him the ability emotionally to feel safe. So now I don't need to fight or I don't need to flight because I feel safe, right?
As he's licking Kenai.
I know.
That is so
You feel
She's
so
like, I want to
safe.
do it too.
I
Okay, we'll
know.
do it to you too.
Yeah,
We gotta rub
that's
Beansy
really
back.
big in rescue dogs. The next area that I like to focus on in rescue dogs is the sacral chakra. So you go directly between the hips and the back, along the spine, and same thing, you're just going to use little massages. You're just going to massage it out, massage it out. Again, by massaging that, stroking that, getting in there, you're opening that chakra up.
Yeah,
This
and
is-
you're releasing that tension that's left in there. I mean, even
Absolutely.
yeah,
Any
yeah.
blocked energy is being released. But the other thing, think about this. When rescue dogs come in, most of them, doesn't matter their age, they're getting spayed or neutered, right?
Yeah.
And when you're spaying or neutering a dog, what's happening? Instantly, that's the center of their rebirth, right? So now there's something new is coming, but they don't know what. So a lot of times they'll hold onto that energy and there'll be a big block there. So we just want to massage it out, like let it out.
Yeah.
The other thing that's important to know is the throat chakra is directly connected to the root and the sacral. Now think about this. This is a great example I like to give.
Ah.
If you walk into a haunted house,
Uh-huh.
what's the first thing you do? You either
Yeah.
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 and then what happens? You want to kill someone? You want to fight them off, right?
Yeah.
Or you want to run away?
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So that's a great example to give. So
Haunted
the third most important one is going to be the throat. So the throat is going to be underneath here and on top. So you want to work in both areas here. We want to get this open on both sides because our throat chakra is front and back. Okay, we receive communication in and out. So we really want to open that up. Oh, it
at
feels
her.
so good.
So are you using like just the tips of your fingers or the
Yeah, it kind of depends on the dog how deep they'll let me get in there.
Okay.
So honestly, if I do it first, I don't even use my fingers. So because I am a Reiki master, I rub my hands together and I can feel energy in my hands. So a lot of times I'll say, rub your hands together, and you can feel that ball of energy there, that ball of energy. So then I do a Bladder Meridian sweep. So I'll start here, and I go, oh, you feel that, see? How it feels that energy. So then I go up, over, and I go all the way down the spine. And again, your dog is really open. But I would go all the way down, and then I would do it again. Do you see the eyes I'm getting?
It's like, yeah.
Feels that energy.
Keep it coming.
So I would go up and over, and if there's a block, I'm going to feel that block in my hand. Now, look how still. And so what's happening in my hand right now is it's incredibly tingly as I'm moving all of this energy, okay? So my hand, if there's a block, it could get heavy. I almost feel like I can't move my hand, then I know that's where a block is. If it's tingly, I know I'm moving stuff. It's opening up, okay? It can get cold. It can get hot. I can have all different sensations in my hand. And a lot of times that will be connected to an issue going on in the body.
Yeah.
So if a dog has a thyroid issue, as I run my hands over, and a lot of rescue animals will have thyroid issues because communication is where that throat chakra is. So I'll spend a lot of time working on that throat chakra.
Yeah, Sharp gets really still, like
Yeah.
when you hit the
You
shoulder,
can feel,
somewhere
yeah,
right
you can
there.
feel that open that
Fascinating.
up, right? You feel that energy.
I mean,
right.
I'm almost, I'm mesmerized because I can feel it in my body too. Obviously, I'm connected to my dog, so it's really groovy.
The bladder meridian, so this meridian that runs from between the eyes all the way down the spine to the back of the tail, there's like an energetic meridian. So if you picture the body almost as like a big spider web, there's one main meridian that runs all the way down there, and that governs every organ in the body. So by
That's called the
moving-
bladder
meridian. By moving energy here, I am revitalizing the spleen, the liver, the kidneys, the bladder. I mean everything, the heart, the lungs, you name it. Every organ is getting revitalized by simply taking energy, creating your ball of energy, your vortex of energy, and just dragging it down the body.
Now, is this okay? So at home, viewers, in order to really
Find your ball.
Yeah.
Can you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then you want to go about a half inch away. So just hold your hand about a half inch away. You can even get a little bit closer. and just go really slowly.
Oh my gosh.
Can you feel it tingly?
Oh, you guys, it really does feel like it. We really can feel it. Oh, then he's totally still.
But then you have to make sure that you yourself are in the, right state of mind.
Absolutely. Intention.
Yeah.
You have to set your
exactly.
intention. What is your intention? We're here with love and light, right?
Yeah.
We're here for the intention of the highest.
He's like,
good
okay, I'm
fall.
done. He knows.
We're here to heal. There is one more thing. Can we get him back up?
Yeah. Shark, come here. Come on, buddy. Up, up.
We just moved a lot of energy in
Easy.
his body, so
He's like, I'm
probably-
out of here. I gotta run.
It's your turn. Come on. It's your turn, Peanut. Up, up. Oh, she wanted to have a turn. She was next. Okay,
It's
go
your
ahead.
turn. So with a rescue dog, they have acupressure points that are right around the base of the ear, just right around the base of the ear. So if you get in there and just massage out, does it feel so good? You
I
see
wish
that?
we could get her
It's like,
face.
yeah.
Let's turn her.
Turn her around.
Seriously.
Peanut. We're just going to go this way.
So if we go at the base of the ear, right where the base of the ear is, these acupressure points right here, these also are connected to the emotions. So if I just rub in and massage right there, it's an emotional release. So anything, even if it wasn't a rescue dog, anything your dog has held on to, you want to help them release that. So you just want to go in there and just massage that. Then you want to go right on the sheath of the ear and just massage. And you could do like 4 strokes all the way up. And this again is emotions. You get a little bit deeper in there, then you're getting to digestion. So healthy gut, which is important too.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So isn't that amazing?
Yes,
It
I
really
just
is.
have like such a good. Oh, that felt very
Shake
nice.
it off.
too.
Shake it off.
Yeah. So again, you bring home these rescue dogs and we don't know what
Yeah.
their story is. And as I was telling you guys earlier, dogs have an uncanny ability to release emotions. And we want them to release their past. We don't want them to hold on to it. We want them to bring joy in the present time.
Yeah.
Your life is so amazing. You
Lay down.
you have a good home. You're in a
Right.
new place.
Right.
Therapy dogs.
Oh yeah.
So we know your dogs do a lot of therapy work.
And he jumps up. He's the main dude. Oh, okay.
He's back for
Okay,
more.
well, you guys are just being super weird right now. Okay. And cute. Okay, they want to play now, right?
Yeah.
Right here.
Now we want to work on the root
Okay.
chakra there. Come back, come back.
Calm yourself, buddy. He was looking for this. He's looking for this that I'm sitting on. So that's another issue that we're dealing with here. Right, don't worry about it, buddy. Up, up. Okay, so we're going to talk about the heart chakra.
Yeah, your dogs do a lot of work from their heart because they give a lot from their heart. A lot of times when we work with dogs on the heart chakra, we don't always want to come straight at them heart to heart. So it's a little bit better if we sit like at a 45-degree angle. So what I picture is my heart is open and I'm just going to send love and receive love. So send and receive.
Let's turn her again. Come on. We'll turn.
Just to the side is fine.
Can you sit? There you go, girl.
There.
So her heart chakra is right here. So if I sit, or if you sit at a 45-degree angle, so we kind of want to be at an angle, like our shoulder to their shoulder, and you want to be at an angle, so you're not coming straight on, right? So,
Am I okay here, Lori?
Yeah, you should be.
Our
And-
awesome producer, Lori.
Yeah, right.
and the heart chakra is going to be on top and below.
Okay.
So you can just massage this area, right? Because this is a therapy dog. Think about it, they're giving their hearts all day long, right?
Yeah.
So they need a lot of massage right here. Another thing you could do for a therapy dog is you could find like a crystal, like a rose quartz or a clear quartz, and if they're laying, you can even just lay the crystal on them
Okay.
so that they're revitalizing with that energy. You know, dogs don't necessarily always hold still, but if they're laying down, you can do something like that.
Now, would a bigger one be too much?
Depending on the size of the dog.
Okay.
You could lay it next to him. So if the dog were to lay down, she were to lay down, you can just lay this next to them.
Oh, really?
And a lot of times, if you have, especially your dogs that do a lot of therapy work, if you had bigger pieces of rose quartz, like I have at my house, I have big pieces, my dogs will just go and lay next to that. Because then they're getting the energy of that. And rose quartz is the crystal of love.
And
Yeah.
okay, so rose quartz. We're gonna put a picture down at the bottom so everybody could see
Rose
what it
quartz.
is. Yep, there we go. There you go.
This is in a raw version.
And you would be able to get that at really, I mean, you could get it on Amazon.
I love
Right.
Amazon.
Yeah.
There's a great rock store that I go to in Princeton called Rocks and Things.
Oh, Princeton.
They have
Home of Rock Star Rescue.
Rock Star Rescue, yeah. Rocks and Things. It's like the greatest little rock store ever. I love that place. So they have great stuff there. So that's another thing. And then the oils.
Let me
Yes.
interrupt you for 1 second. So I feel like she's like thanking me right now. Like she gets this. I feel like she's going, thanks, Mom. thanks for doing this. Is that like an act? Is it
Trust
like a
that.
projection or it's an
Okay,
accurate?
so let's
yeah.
talk about
Let's
how
talk about-
animals
yes.
communicate. How do
Yes.
animals communicate?
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. Because people think like either one, that animals can't communicate, right? Your dog can't talk. They can.
Right.
So people don't understand, how do animals communicate?
Right.
Telepathy.
Right.
What's telepathy?
Like thoughts.
Yeah.
Telepathy, the definition, is the transference of pictures, thoughts, and feelings. Now, here's what people don't realize. Here's what I'm going to say to you. Okay, close your eyes for 1 second. Just take a deep breath, close your eyes. Okay, now I'm going to say to you, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, McDonald's, lemon, Eiffel Tower, horses, ocean, mountains. Okay, open up your eyes. How many pictures did you see?
Like 3.
You're seeing pictures.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them. People don't realize we see in pictures, our thoughts are in pictures the majority of our day.
Yeah.
And you don't realize that.
Right.
That is,
So
yeah.
that's how you communicate with your dog. You're sending pictures. You're sending pictures back and forth. So in dog training, right, you've got somebody who's already sending the dog the picture of my dog won't sit.
Yeah.
So they're already sending the image to the dog. So what does the dog do? The dog's like, okay, well, I shouldn't sit because you're already telling me not to sit.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and then they also transfer thoughts and feelings.
I hope you guys are loving this because I'm just
I'm-
totally,
yeah.
I'm like
Sit
so
here all day
silent.
long. She's never
Literally.
leaving.
I'm so silent because I'm just soaking
Yeah.
in all this
This is
information.
amazing.
And
It is.
we are coming to the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
So what we need to do is we have to
What's so
do another episode.
Yeah. Maybe a
She
couple
is-
more.
Yeah, she is so full of information.
Before we leave, though, we want to give people a technique for themselves
Yes.
in this kind of world
Something
that's
to
a
use
little
at
bit
home right
uh,
after this
yeah.
episode. Yeah.
Perfect.
Maybe we can all do it together right now or something.
A really good one is just plant your feet in the ground,
Planted.
palms forward to receive. Take a deep breath in. When you take that breath in, what you want to do is you want to feel energy from Mother Earth. So pull energy from Mother Earth. Just take a deep breath in. Just pull it up your legs. And then just let it go. Just release. Just let it go. And you can do that like 3 times. Just inhale. And then exhale. Release. And then let's do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if you sit in that space, you already feel an energy shift. Step 2 would be inhale and then exhale love. So inhale love, exhale love. And we'll talk about that in the next episode because I have a great grounding technique for your dogs that will do that same thing.
Hey, before we go though,
Yeah.
there's so many crazy happenstances going on right now, and just one I have to tell you about. And we have not talked about this in Canine Inspired Change sessions, right? We work with children that have been through trauma or have a learning disability. We have a new session that we're working with young women who have been through a rape trauma. We do what's called 3 deep dog breaths. And it's exactly what we did. The animals assist in that. The students put their hands on the animals. And this is one thing that our behavior analyst has been telling us time and time again in her data that our participants are able to cite as helping them even when the dogs aren't with them. So it's thanks, guides. Thank you, guides. Thanks for, because this is not Danielle's spirit, right? This is guides coming down and working through me and helping us to find this healing medicine. So thanks for leading me to that, and thank you for confirming it. And this just feels like a really beautiful moment right now. So I'm full of positivity. I hope you guys are too. If you like the show, please do subscribe to our channel.
Yep. Any questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that, please email info@minnesotadoglovertv.com. Or you can find our Facebook page, which is the Pay It Forward Show, where we do post all the updated videos, the trailers, different fun things like that. So.
And how can they get a hold of you, Michelle, if they're wanting to do a one-on-one private session?
They can find me on Facebook. So it's Michelle Mix. My last name is Mix. Super easy. I know. People think it's more hard than that. And then otherwise they can call me, and my number is 612-201-4119. So you can call or text me at that number.
That's amazing.
We'll throw a link out there too.
Yeah.
Thank you
Perfect.
so
Thank you.
much.
You're so
I don't know
welcome.
about you guys, but I feel totally mellowed and
how we're
zen
talking
right now.
honey, yeah. All right, so we usually do 1, 2, 3, pay it forward at the end, but I think we maybe a little hands at
good
heart
with
center
that.
for that
I'm
one.
good with that.
And we'll do a pay it forward with the bow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, pay
Pay it forward.